Welcome once again, Ebusuya for your sign so Shabium so Sammy Flex, Edin Sembia Betuja, Edifadi African dancehall king, Shatta Wale is a very huge act in Ghana here. To manage him, no, it's not a simple task. Sammy Flex, Edin Sem Ababetuja, kwadwo Sheldon, and a year the president of the motherland, President Akuffo in your case kakra. Now kwadwo Sheldon try sa ministerial reshuffling on moye, no, there was no need. Kwadwo Sheldon Ache in India, Wabra na or fire President Akuffo kakra. You beti a hunsem our platform way. So we a new viewer now subscribe to your channel where may also be subscribe. Obe like it, obe share wadring. We are share video no ne Akuffo so into me and shebi. So without much delay no, let's get into the story. So getting into the story no, let's deal with kwadwo Sheldon insem. According to kwadwo Sheldon no, on a ministerial reshuffling or moye no, there is no need. Now the internet kwadwo Sheldon can say there's no need. Also almost a Akuffo no say first no to both fruit 5 cedis sisi anu both fruits and still na ne bo no sa na etie. There's no one matter so. Now even crowd no time ananke ye here reshuffling no presidents na ye add internet wa train last minute and also Akuffo for the reshuffling. Na ebusuya kwadwo Sheldon no fan di agro cry. Yinti ni somebody tuja enye den emfamra.
Yes, be me say reshuffling na ya papa ya de nyina ya president aye no wadwe nkyere wo.
Ndien reshuffle ya de din.
Na nyamo ana mo scene so a
chama ye scene so wansa. Enye nne na abezesa na wo bi abobo 90 minutes na obi na free do bi abehye den sai papa be.
Eto pa chese nkoyi.
Oh masa. Mo nyenwie. Finance minister na mo ka zo mu nyini fro ne ayi o didada o. When you na a few months to election be
you pa chese nko mo ntwa
money no nko why di boni ni wie na ko
sa na ohu no
reshuffling papa ben so bi pa bi betumi afre dien na de beba wa brabom ye reshuffle ye wo koto bo fruit yan. What is the economic implication of the reshuffling? When people needed you to heed to the advice that change these people because they are ineffective, you didn't do it. Now we are reshuffling dien
nti won pa chese one man for so man youth na
youth aya wo keka youth za o kan bia na. Are you a youth? I am with the youth need the argument because nobody cares about the youth in this country.
You sure?
When it is getting to election, we are for the youth. Do you know the youth employment or unemployment in this country? Youth, Uncle Phil, let's be honest. It's been no matter 5 years, 6 years, it's been no matter 5.5 years. More money no more. They have done whatever they when we needed him to actually do the reshuffling, it didn't happen. Right now, what are we supposed to use it for? Also, the reshuffling, some of them don't make sense to me. Because could you upon chroma from information ministry to housing? How, bro? Make it make sense. No. 6 months to elections. Obey reshuffling. Yesterday, I see the finance minister now about so on was he over port. Ako cramp down corruption. Over port. It better be chamber port because the port and Harvard will sue on them. But after now the port.
That I too late.
Why he was the deputy to what? Oforiata. I didn't want port one. After now I can be some port.
That was
one man.
That is I will quite the
and you know quite Juma.
Aha.
Oh, Uncle Fee. See, on my way past some through some quite not a heat because no. Okay, then you took a pot one of my say, we are corrupt. 5 months to election, nobody
and your baby to be
5 months. Oh, about one. Yeah. Uncle, yeah, 6.5 or 7.5 years old. Yeah, call elections. Oh, Uncle V, don't do that. But don't do that. No hope. They would be no new no more call. No, see any break. Because reshuffling this time is not going to make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not going to be effective. There's nothing going to happen. So let us move on. One more time, 6 and 4 years and 5 years, they didn't do anything. It was recently I got to know like the name of the Minister for Gender and Social Welfare. At some point, Addo Asafo was the minister. What did she do? Now you come to parliament and come and argue about what God, they should include our motherland in the anthem. As a minister, your argument in parliament, as an MP, your argument in parliament is that God bless our homeland, Ghana. There's a fatherland there, so they have to add motherland so that it will make sense. It is what gender balance. Wait,
I don't care what you.
let's be serious in this country. Yeah,
Sir. And our friend beside the reason.
Me friend because what in another Casamo parliament, me friend misunderstand.
So maybe say the reason why it's here.
There is no reason for her to come and argue this when you have been a minister. Do you not go about
it's not some no kind who said against the man casa.
Nti abusuafo se nya mote ye no kwadwo Sheldon no de ne nsem ababetu ga and I will say me ne ye hadwen because time and here some changes no the changes did not happen na emom no emre na so mwatwa 8 years na wie na wan sisi aka mo few months na ye kovoti. That's when they are doing the reshuffling. And what will this reshuffling do? Let me know your idea in the comments if you agree with kwadwo Sheldon. Now me who are in your comments na ye the kwadwo Sheldon in some no to nchen Sammy Flex Edin Sembi ababetuja. Now Shatta Wale is a very huge act. He's a very huge artist and it's not easy to manage somebody like Shatta. Sometimes so crowd I also be call interviews and also by a person can Sembi for other celebrities so one Shatta Wale crowd money tips nebusuya. You can tell say Shatta Wale is huge. And also no or ways and means so of all say brabe jumama na e kwan bi a ono so ba so so obeboa wo no he will take that means to help you nebusuya yenti ensem wa Sammy Flex e kan
Sammy Flex. So before even deciding to manage Shatta or before the announcement came from you a few months ago, had you always or did you have that kind of feeling that you wanted to work with him? Was it the first time you were contemplating or deciding on that, or you had that feeling of coming on board to work with him? Well, even prior to this announcement.
Yeah. For Shatta, I always say that unofficially, I have been working with him since. Okay. Unofficially, I have been working with him since. From my days at Prez FM, anytime Shatta would release a song, he would give the song to me, listen, share my opinion, and of course premiere it on the platform as well.
Was he not doing that because you were a media person, a radio presenter?
There are many media people around. I'm not sure he does that with anybody.
Oh, okay.
There are many media people around. I'm not sure when he's about to release a song, he gives it to everybody. Okay. And again, Shatta was more or less like a friend in the business.
Okay.
You know, with what we do, there are some people you would know from afar. When you meet them, they would recognize you. Oh, this is Kwame Dazi. This is Sammy Flex. This is Philip. But there are some people that they are part of your first callers. Okay. When you pick your phone and you call them, they will answer. When they also call you, you answer. Me and Shatta had that thing way back from Prez FM.
Oh, wow.
Where we were always deliberating on stuff, go this way, go that way. But in all these, they were all behind the scenes. We are not doing, we're not doing it outside for everybody to see, because then there were people who were working with him from Bulldog to Julio to Chris Connie, Nana Dope, and all the guys who have been around him. So it got to a point where sometimes he would invite me to some activities that he's doing. So, for instance, if he's going for a show, he can give me a call. Sammy, are you available today? I'm going here. If you have time, join me and let's do this. So we started gradually like that. When you have time, come there. Now, it became part of my activities.
Yeah.
Wherever he goes to. And you know, Kwame, you know I love to work. Anytime we go there, I would have to find something to do. Anytime we go out, I would have to find something to do just to support the cause. I didn't go there just for sightseeing or just to go there to have fun. I was also contributing to whatever he was doing, and I have been doing this for some time for him. So when it got to a time that the people who were really managing his affairs were not actively involved, that was when the official conversation started. That okay, so now there is nobody really around. If you want to do this, we can go on our terms and start running. That was when we started. And even before the announcement came, Remember the Freedom Wave concert, the very last Freedom Wave concert we did at the Accra Sports Stadium. Once again, I was part of the integral people who really put that show together. So of course, Shatta also saw, okay, these are the things that I believe if I add Sammy Flex to the team officially, these are the things that he can also do to contribute to the growth of the empire. So yes, we agreed, we sat down, agreed on our terms, how we want to work, and pronto, this is where we are today.
I will not ask you how are you faring. I know you will say it's going on well. So
which one?
As in you managing him now, how is it going? If I ask you, you just tell me it's going on well, right?
So far so very good. I can say I came in as a student to start with.
Okay.
Because Shatta is huge. No two ways about it. Shatta is huge.
Sure.
And I always say I'm grateful to him for this opportunity, because looking at his stature, if he does not trust your wisdom, your intelligence, and how you can deliver, he'll not put this heavy weight on it, because Shatta is not a new artist who you are now coming to direct his ways. Shatta has all the secrets already. So if you are coming to work with him, you need to be someone that he can really rely on and trust. And personally, I've learned a lot from Shatta Wale.
Within this short period,
I've learned a lot. In fact, I can say when I started really running with him, he was teaching me.
Wow.
Say this, go this way, do it this way, say that day. That was how it started, because I didn't have that experience. Like I'm saying, Shatta is huge. There are people in the industry that he's had so many experiences with. If you are going to deal with them, he would have to give you the back history. If you go, this person, because of this, that. So he took me through all.
So when you were coming, what did he tell you about me?
You. No. With you, he says you are what? A guitar player.
Because I started bashing him since Fresh Newspaper days.
I know, right?
I remember.
Do you know personally? Until he wrote your name on Facebook, I didn't know really he knew you like that.
He doesn't know me.
So when I saw his list, and you were in the selection, I said, "Oh, really?"
But I was surprised because I hadn't bashed him in a long while.
Well, but some of these days, sometimes it's for the fun of it, and not very serious like
so
that.
Before you taking over the reins of management, I'm very sure that you may have observed Mr. Logic, Bulldog, and other people that managed him. Sitting back and observing them. Have you done any SWOT analysis to know their strengths and weaknesses and how you can also tackle this? If I should ask you, what's new thing are you bringing on board? What's the game changer that you are bringing on board?
All right, Kwame, thank you. Let me answer it this way. Those people, they also have their specialties. Bulldog, Mr. Logic, and any other person who has worked with Shatta, they all have their specialties. Reason I would not follow their steps or to do any special SWOT analysis about their work is that when they started with Shatta Wale, his stature, his moods, how he was doing stuff, today it is not like that. I'm sure when Shatta Wale was bandana from Ghana, if you were his manager then, maybe how you were supposed to do things, I'm not sure today you are supposed to do the same thing again.
Okay.
Because now he's gone through all the levels. He's gotten to a certain platform that things are a little different. The approach should be a little different. Your way should always be different from those who were there before. So as it stands now, I keep telling people that if you are working with an artist like Shatta, what you have to do is to ask him what is his vision. It is his vision that you're going to help him to amplify it. It is not about what you are bringing new to him. Because today, Shatta, like I keep saying, what are you going to show him again? So I always talk to him on a daily. What are we to do next? What are we to do next? What are we to do next? When he tells you his vision, then now you can say that, okay, this is what I can also do to add up to this. And it's part of the process of me coming here. Some people not getting it. I've seen videos of some media people who are against Sammy Flex going here and there. But I ask myself, okay, this is what you think. But how about me? I'm also supposed to amplify the guy's vision. I'm supposed to extend what he is doing. If this is what I can do to do that amplification, why should I be bothered about what people are saying and listen to them?
You are still actively a journalist.
Yeah.
And you are also an artist manager, and you play the role of PR as well. How do you marry the two?
daily activities definitely start from Sammy Flex TV, because that is where I'm also the boss at Sammy Flex TV. And after Sammy Flex TV, I come to Shatta Movement Empire, where Shatta Wale is the boss. So I have my times, my schedules for Sammy Flex TV. You know, there are some days no meetings, and often because we live a little bit apart, we talk on the phone more. When we have to meet to do something, then I can run to him and we meet to do our thing. So Sammy Flex TV is still there. Like, I wake up, prepare, go to my office, like you come to Joy to work. That is how I am working. So sometimes I even work from Sammy Flex TV, still in the name of Shatta Movement Empire. So yes, I'm trying to manage the two, and so far so very good. Shatta also understands who I am. He always says he's so happy that he's found someone who is also managing something. So the person can also bring that experience, that expertise that he has been managing his own affairs from Sammy Flex TV to Shatta Movement Empire. And I'm sure the knowledge so far has been good.
Interbusian for saying a video no Sammy Flex no didn't say about to jam. It's not easy to manage an artist, so it's not easy. But upon no say Shatta Wale sometimes or money tips to say this guy in the industries like this, and he says Sammy Flex in narrating a story. I know who send you basically and narrate, and I think that Shatta has done it all. And also there, let me know your idea in the comments. Do your best to subscribe and turn on the notification for more updates.